If you're looking for a book about love, if you're looking for a book that will tell you everything you need to know about love, about relationship, about romance, oh my goodness, I think you need to read McDennias' MOYO, 2 poetry anthology that was recently published in Amazon. My Prickly Heart, Every Day is Valentine. You just have to stay tuned while I bring to you this wonderful book review combination from McDennias' MOYO poetry anthology. Stay tuned, enjoy me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel at P English Literature. Today is another episode of another video book review, and I'm talking about McDennias' book combination, My Prickly Heart and My Everyday's Valentine, that was recently published on Amazon. You stay tuned while we dive into it about love on Amazon. It's all this kind of love poetry, love issues, etc, etc, etc. So I'm bringing to you the full review of this book, though I'm not talking about this book in entirety. I'm not saying everything about it. I'm not leaving everything. So this is a sort of a spoiler-free book review. I'm not talking about everything in it. I'm just going to talk about some small portion of it and leave you to wanting to score out for McDennias' MOYO'S 2 books, My Prickly Heart and My Everyday's Valentine, so you can check out for yourself which best suit your taste. So I'm going to start by talking about the author, about McDennias and everything about him. McDennias' MOYO is a political scientist and an educationalist who has an inspiring mind that seeks to understand problems that people face in their day-to-day lives. He is a young Zimbabwe politician, a poet, a writer, and an influencer who believes in the power of knowledge and of sharing ideas. His poetry and his writing is influenced by his life experience and the experience of those around him. He writes about love, pain, loss, and social injustice, among other themes. He is currently working on his 3rd poetry book titled Screams, and other psychology book titled Part of My Thoughts. So that's just a brief introduction about the author of My Prickly Heart and Everyday's Valentine. This book is actually available on Amazon. I'm gonna leave, or I've left, sorry for that, the description part, in the description part where you can actually get a copy of this book. The link to getting the copy of this book is included in the description part of this video, so you can always look out at any time to wanting to get your copy for yourself. So I'm gonna return to you the synopsis of the book, what the book is all about, the short synopsis about My Prickly Heart. So My Prickly Heart is a beautiful collection of poetry about love, heartbreak, raw emotion, and random musing. It is honest, it is romantic, it is mournful and realistic. The poetry vividly captures the different emotions one goes through in their journey through life and love. This collection of poems will inspire, it will reassure, it will comfort, and heal many hearts. I actually, have some sort of feeling towards this book. I'm gonna leave my honest review, based on what I've read on this book. Actually get an ebook version of this book directly from the author. The first anthology, which was titled My Everyday's Valentine, was something sort of a 39 pages poetry book, while the other one, My Prickly Heart, is somewhere about 64 pages about. So my experience reading through this book is actually quite very vast. I love every stance of it, and I so much appreciate the author for at least providing me a review copy of this book. I found this book like a sort of a book that delves into the psychological effect and outcome of love. Talking about treachery to fate, from repudiation to acceptance, from infidelity to loyalty, and several other heartbroken acts that make sincere love. This book is actually one of those best kind of poetry anthology I love so much because it's based on the love issue. Even though I'm not a proper fan of love poetry, at least I find this one quite very fine. Some of the themes, some of the word use in this poem is quite very strong, so you might find it quite emotional. as you read through it. I tell you that there is much to McDennias' MOYO'S book than this little review you're watching. There is much to his book than what I have said. You're gonna find this book to what I've described and even more than what I've described. You know, I'm leaving this review spoiler free, so I'm gonna leave the watcher of this video to at least wanting to check out what is really contained in this book. This book really owns my sincere recommendation. Like I said earlier on, the link to getting the book is included in the description part of this video. You can always check it out there if you would like to get a copy for yourself, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy reading it. So this is where I'm going to draw the curtain for today's video. If you're watching this video for the first time, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please, I want to urge you to please click on the subscribe button over there so you can get notified anytime I review my videos or anytime I release video here. And even also you're seeking out for a place where seeking out for people who like to review your book, you can send me a message, a mail via an email included in the description part of this video. You can find it out there. I'll be glad to really review your book here. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Goodbye.